Hi YouTubers, it's Angela. I just wanted to give a quick update. I was in the hospital last week. I'm still fighting the infectious thing, and I think I'm going to make a separate video for that because I'm really upset about what's going on with that. But for last week I lost 1.3 pounds, and this past week I lost 3.9 pounds. I really think that my weight loss is being slowed because I'm not eating enough and I can't exercise. I haven't been able to exercise since the second week or the last week of January. So we're now moving on to 2.5 months of not being able to exercise. And I know that window of opportunity is 18 months, but when you really think about it, they do say your first 6 months is when you lose about half of what you're going to lose. And I don't like that I can't do what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I enjoy sitting on my butt just as much as anyone else, but it's ridiculous how much I have to sit on my butt. Um, I'm not allowed to do anything. So on top of all that, I'm setting fire to all of the money that I have spent on the aerobics class that I couldn't go to, the water aerobics classes I can't go to, and the gym membership that I can't go to. So it's roughly about $50 a month that I'm just really setting fire to, and that's a little disconcerting. So, um, total loss from surgery has been 57.6 pounds, and 89.6 since the, oh my god, I can't believe I'm this fat day. Um, I'm having problems not only with the exercising. I know people are probably thinking, well, you can't because you're sick, but I don't like it. Um, but I also am having a lot of problems with my eating. I still don't feel hungry. Most stuff still just doesn't sit well in my pouch. Um, I am like the cheese queen connoisseur, and I'm a little concerned with that because there's a high fat content. Now, I do get the light cheeses, or at least try to with most of them, but and I don't get any more fat than, quote, a normal person. I don't go over like a daily recommended allowance, but I am concerned that I am having a hard time getting the lean proteins in, and I hate protein shakes. So don't, please don't suggest a protein shake to me because I have probably tried it. I have tried hiding it in things. I've tried it with ice. I've tried it with, um, milk. I've tried it cold. I've tried it hot. I've tried it room temperature. I've tried it kind of warm. I have tried it every single way. I've tried those little shots. I've tried putting it in tea. I've tried putting it in. I've tried putting the no taste protein in things. I can still taste it. So please, please, I beg you, don't suggest a protein powder or a protein shot or a protein shake to me because I don't like them. Okay? And it just drives me crazy because when I comment that I'm having a hard time getting my protein in, everyone always jumps and says, "Oh, you should try this protein powder," and "Oh, try it this way." I probably have. I've now had 4 months of trying different kinds of proteins. I've ordered them offline. I've gotten them ready to drink. I've gotten them from like different drugstores. I've gone to specialty stores. I believe me, if they made it, I have probably tried it and I don't like it. Okay? You have no idea how much protein I've sent to my boyfriend in Iraq because I don't like it and he does. So please, do not suggest a protein powder, a protein shake, a protein drink to me because I probably already have it. So if you have another solution, I welcome it. Okay? I have a hard time with chicken, but I can stomach about an ounce and a half at a time. With the chicken, again, a lot of people have some really great, like, Mexican, Hispanic, Southwestern kind of flavors. I don't like those, so please don't suggest that recipe either. Um, the things that really sit well with me have been cheese, uh, scrambled eggs. I like scrambled eggs. They have sat well with me. Um, Triscuits have sat well. Peanut butter. I can do peanut butter. I've done peanut butter and apples. Those are really good. And I found a low-carb bread. It is Pepperidge Farm as 5. Net carb is a slice. So I toast one slice, cut it in half, and put one half with natural peanut butter and the other half with some sugar-free, I think they're strawberry preserves. Thank you, Allison, for turning me on to those. They taste really good, and I don't miss the sugar at all. They taste just like regular, jelly or jam. Uh, I can drink milk. I can drink milk plain, and I can drink milk, chocolate milk. Um, and that's basically been how I've been getting my protein, and I haven't been getting enough. And this is how much I have not been getting. My hair comes out literally in handfuls, and this is really what's happening. If you can see how much hair and how bald I'm getting. And if I sit up, you can see it. It's pretty bad. So it's unfortunate. I mean, like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of hair to begin with. So I'm literally pulling handfuls out in the morning when I brush my hair. And I use the widest comb that there is. So, okay, so anybody have any suggestions for me to get my protein in? Please let me know. Um, as far as everything else, I'll make another update when I know anything new. Um, I'm sorry this is such like a, not happy, I guess. I did get an interesting message from someone, and he had sent me a message. I will email him back about making sure that I had the surgery not for looks, but for health reasons. And let me just tell you that my hair's kind of messed up. I did have it for health reasons, and I would be lying if I said I didn't have it also for look reasons. Um, but the primary reason why, and I had, quote, chickened out when I had an opportunity to do this 2 years ago, well, 3 years ago, um, was it was getting very hard for me to walk. Uh, I was getting out of breath walking up. I have 6 stairs in front of my apartment. It was getting hard to do that. I was out of breath walking from my office to teach. I was out of breath teaching. And then I went into a Bed Bath & Beyond, and I stepped on a scale, and I couldn't believe that number. And that's when I really, it hit me that I can't believe I'm that heavy, and because I'm this heavy, I'm having so many issues. My heartburn was acting up. My blood pressure, which is always very good, was borderline. So, um, to kind of put it into perspective, yes, I would say 85% of why I got the surgery was to get healthy. The other 15%, of course, I want to be thin. I want to look good. And I'm not saying I was like, a troll woman or anything like that, but if I had heard one more time, you have such a pretty face, I was going to probably smack someone really hard, like punch them in the throat. Uh, but that's the story. I mean, I think we'd all be lying if we said the only reason we did this, or even 100% why we put ourselves through this, was only for health. I'm being very honest that I'm going to say, yes, that was in the back of my mind, that I did want to look. I, I have no illusions of being, supermodel thin or anything like that. I want to be normal. I want to fit into a booth. I want to fit into any chair I sit in. I want men to look at me and not go, "Ugh." Okay. Now, I have a wonderful boyfriend. I'd never cheat on him, but you know what I mean. It's just nice to not be looked at and have people think, just have like a disgusted look on their face. Does that make sense? So, I wanted to end with that, you know, introspectively wise, yes, I did do it for my health, but I would be lying if I said I didn't do it also to, kind of fit into society's standard a little bit. even to the fact of physically being able to fit into society's standards as far as booths and seats and crap like that. So that's my update, and hopefully I will get better and I will have a more happy update next time. But thank you to all of you guys, and you guys are all doing so awesome. I'm so proud of everyone. So keep up the good work, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.